Gambit eliminating Astralis in a dominant game yesterday, and now they've got to do it again. Cole getting Delta B rush tucked into the car. Conflict's got a double from the short side, helping out, and Gambit are going to pull the plug, let the water sink out of the bath, and go down lower. This has not gone to plan. How the hell do you recover this one?
Config's getting aggressive. He wants even more out of this round. 2 wasn't enough for him. He spots one of these players in top mid. He knows that they're here, and Poison tapping them out from the window. This pistol round shaping up nicely for Complexity. Not really much the Gambit can do here.
Accept their fate, maybe. Milk it for all it's worth.
Have you got any tips to milk it better?
Both hands often helps. Yeah.
Oh, well, this round, man, doesn't matter how many hands on the job you had.
Got 3 in one place, and then the 2 others are separate. Poison up in Palace. And time to farm, baby. Make that AWP money, yeah. Make it rain. Make him sing. Maybe a squeal in there as well. Poison's got 3.
Yeah, you're asking him to do a lot of stuff.
Yeah, but he's a capable man for the job.
You want him to squeal, you want him to purr, you want him to make you money.
After throwing some grenades, Nafany spotted out ramp, does dink JKS. The nade should finish the job into as well instead, and now they're going to start swinging. Poison caught very open. They were up on the balcony, and Gambit have flipped this one on its head. 4 on 3, and the CT's locked out of the bomb site right now.
Config is deep wrapping T-spawn. They've spotted this com player as well. Wow. Nade's good, and this A-take is grinded to a very awkward hole.
Oh, no.
Shiro's going back with the bomb, and Config is in T-spawn. No. Oh, he drops it. Can't pull the second kill together.
Yeah, big flank, right? So Rush needs to just either get one or live here. That's a start. Gun upgrade as well. He's going to grab it. Just trying to buy time right now. CT plant is really good. We're going to have a ramp flank for Blame, and Rush is gone from the round. Blame, oh dear. At this point, they're considering every position, and he's not going to get given any freebies. Bye-bye. Axel with a shot, and that's a nice little recovery from Gambit. And a round that got very awkward. 3 from Axel, 2 from Insert. So while they'll get this mid-info in a second, it's going to come at a cost, and that cost will be losing the A bomb site in the process. Hobbit going to try and get these kills, but Smoke fading, and he grabs Blame F. That's a nice start. Oh!
Yeah, a little more out of Hobbit. An unexpected journey in this round as he's still holding on to middle. There's more where that came from. JKS will trade it out, but regardless of that, it's still this 2-on-4. The bomb site belongs to Gambit. And Poison might not even get away with the save. Axel can hear him, and there it is, the gun removed. I don't know if this is going to shape up to be a commitment. I think this is... Ooh, they force Rush out of position with the mollies. They've got him down and out of the truck at least. Oh, now they've seen this player at ramp, but the bomb is still in the apartments. The 2 players there lose their lives, and Hobbit's dead out of Palace. This round is looking very, very ugly. JKS burns alive, but takes them to the grave with him. And Shiro, left saving, just going to die to the aggro in mid. That round kind of breaks down in a very, very big way.
Hey guys, looking for the right place to buy skins? Then go check out Skin Baron. At Skin Baron, you can buy skins way cheaper than on Steam Marketplace. For example, you wanna buy M Bayonet Crimson Web. On Steam, you would have to pay at least $400, while on Skin Baron, you can get the same knife and pay only $300, saving $100 for another cool skin. Also, Skin Baron is super easy to use. Simply select the skin you wanna buy, add it to the cart, and proceed to checkout. Select your payment method, there are many. But I use GTA because then you can choose your region and use credit cards, PayPal, web money, or even Bitcoin. Once you bought the skin, you'll get a trade offer in less than a minute. Link to the Skin Baron is in the description below.
Let's not get into that now, Harry.
Oh, Blame, they know about you, my friend. They know about this mid-aggression. Poison was hoping for the trade. Shots have missed, and mid-control now belongs to Gambit. They're fast through Con on Nafany as well. Oh, and he pressures Rush at all the right places. Poison gonna have to get out of there. Will he get away with the AWP? I don't know. He's getting hunted. They're up short. That's a nice kill, but there's more where that came from, Poison. You got to work it, baby, to hold on to this AWP, and he's doing good right now. Gambit, it's become very, very costly.
Gambit, as much as it would be nice to take away the AWP, they want to build their own money at the same time, and you know, taking rounds with no one alive is not going to help you with that. So
maybe this is going to shape up to be a B split after all. There's 2 players peeking from the truck. Rush trades that out as a result and now drops into the site, but can't hold on. He's bested by Nafany. Shiro is holding for these rotations out of middle as well. And with that kill, the save really should be locked in for Complexity unless Blame F can do something unthinkable from the market.
And Cole, back to the drawing board, back to the eco. Back-to-back rounds for Gambit.
Axal's even pressuring CT. Now there's a lot of dudes behind that corner. He's done well to not commit to this fight too heavily. That's actually a team flash there thrown over the top. It goes a little deep. They were hoping that that would time itself a little bit better, but he's already committed to the fight, so he's blinded by it. And now Complexity, they're interested again. Shiro's going to knock out JKS, and with that one rifle falling, the rest of the gang mop up the round. Gambit on to 7.
Sneaking their way through. No info yet for Complexity. They flash peek in. JKS, nice clear, but he's mollied out. He has to commit, and he does with a double, helped out by Poison, but eventually traded. That bomb is lost in the source. Gambit have to grab it.
Enter is dead on the swing out of Palace. They do follow up on a JKS. Oh, Axal, head on a swivel, but they don't know about Blame, who's hidden himself.
Getting ready for this A Palace pop. Blame spotting. Axal hunting him down. Absolutely no fear from this guy. Molly's going to land very close, though. It's not what he wanted. He gets caught from short as he looks back to the site. JKS was spotted, but also dealt with. Up the ladder for Poison. Inter's punishing. And Shiro now posted with Yorp. Lets that bomb get planted in default. Config sniping them away with the A1S from short. And the plant only just coming in time. CT player not able to deny it. But this retake is on. Cole poised and ready.
Yeah, this round is shaped around the post plant for Inters. Shiro is just here fighting in the site and doing what he can. Inters is waiting to deny this defuse. Config and Blame F. They do have a Molotov on Blame, and that could be used to flush this player out from the site. Shiro is now fighting in the face of Complexity and in the face of danger. He's cracking a smile. He's dealt with Config. Even tries to find Blame F just to add insult to injury. It's an unwinnable round for Complexity. Gambit are up onto 9.
Config's Deagle is dastardly.
See, JKS has got all this info. I'd love to see Blame start to rotate round, and he will, but it's a little late. Config gonna have to make a stand here with nothing more than a Deagle and his wits back at the site. They're all around him. There's the first, but out of ammo now. The Deagle betrays him. Rush comes in with one. It's a 3-on-3. This isn't as squeaky clean as Gambit wanted. Rush is still fighting in the site, and JKS's rap has found Shiro in the apartments. Even more from JKS. The little flank that could. JKS maybe stealing this round away. And what a flanker indeed. Complexity. But Gambit are running back. They don't want to move into A, and that's because Nafany has uncovered quite the treasure trove over here towards the B bomb site. Hobbit is selling this fake. Does give up his life in the process, but it's Nafany who's the big player here. Config is holding for this bomb's rotation, but he's just gone off the angle. He might still catch a man, but the shot's missed. And here's the thing, he's only just seen them reach this position, so as they rush into the site, they're not ready for Nafany, who's still sat at bench. There's Poison sidelined. Config will trade it out, and Inters is left in the 1v3. He's got a bomb, but that's the only thing going his way. He can't get past Config on the short side, and so we're 9-6 at the end of the first half. Complexity, it's not the CT side they wanted, but it's something. Is it going to be enough?
Big Blame, though. On the T side, able to lead, able to read. Let's see if Cole have the calls to get them back into this one. Pistol round would do a lot, but a triple B setup from Gambit. smacking your lips at that. Flash going high, and Inter's, oh, they're all blind, but he can't hit the killing blow. Poison on 2 health. Nafany grabs one, Axel tucked, and they never check him. Double before he's dead. Set up for the round of Gambit right now, and they're hitting more heads by the second. Blame in a 1-on-3. Back in apps, and the bomb is down into ground as well. Oh, bye-bye. Gambit on the board, pistol taken, and 10 rounds found eventually. And it's going to get picked up as well. They should be able to get this plant here for Colt at least, but past that point, it's going to get claustrophobic. Gambit already pushing in early, and that's punished by Rush. Axel's here to trade, though, and they have no idea.
Yeah, he's aggroed through the short smokes. There's a couple of them down as well. He swings onto Rush, is traded by Blame back in the apartments. Now this round screeches to a bit of a halt. A missed shot from Shiro, but the trade picked up immediately. Hobbit has been keen for them. The last time they saw Blame F, he was back in the apartments, but he's since dropped onto the truck, and Hobbit has got no idea. He's sticking the bomb. Blame swings out and puts a stop to that, and Complexity do move on to a 7th.
And now Hobbit with full control of the ramp. His teammate covering the
bomb's going to challenge first as well.
Oh, no.
Oh, now he's seen that. That's info.
What?
More than info. Hobbit's got the whole damn round in the palm of his hand. Just JKS. And he's getting shot from here, there, and everywhere. Gambit are up onto 13. Hobbit.
Very unreasonable. Nade on ramp. JKS. There it is. Pushed out with the 1D gun to Hobbit, but the gun's irretrievable right now, and getting into A is a difficulty with mid on lockdown. Bomb's going B, at least, so JKS, it's all about selling the fake right now. They've done enough to only leave one player at the B bomb side, but Inters has that info, and he's not budging. JKS 1D here would be everything. Triple peaked instead, though. That's info, but Inters has got the B site on lock, and that bomb's not going down anytime soon.
Well, Hugo, well, funny you say that. Maybe it could. Now the orb's here, and Shiro never even gives him a chance to play the game.
JKS looking for a pick, and a Palace player peeking, does get the dink, but JKS lives, and they're going to try and hunt him down. Axel's just wrecking them in middle. JKS, not long for this world, and Rush late out under. They're not going to consider it. They've missed the timing.
They have missed the timing.
But what can he do with this?
Oh, he's slipping through nets right now. He's a slippery little fish. Rush! Only good for one.
Axel's too good, mate.
He is. Axel's cracked. He's actually cracked, man. Like, this guy... no.
That's a whole different ballgame because you've got all eyes on you. It's easy to be an underdog team, and not easy, but it's one thing to be an underdog team and, surprise everyone. No one's looking at you. No one's got their attention on you. Everyone's looking at Gambit right now. Everyone's learning from Gambit. And so holding, your head high and staying at this level is impressive. They're going to roll over this game. This map is done. It's dusted, and it's overpass up next. Only Blame left up. 1-on-5. Back behind the molly. Look at the utility. Barbecue, baby.
He just knows. He just acknowledges, like, yeah, I'm dead. And it is IEM. What's IEM summer without a little barbecue, baby?
Got a heavy mid play. Poison spotting, but he doesn't know Axel's danger close, and the flick will have to be hit, but Poison recovering quickly, still getting chased. Player in the connector to worry about. Water B getting taken. Bombs outside of the site. Running a similar pistol to the one we saw via Astralis yesterday. And a bit of aggro could go a long way, but Hobbit's holding for it. And a Glock up close should be favored, but Poison has taken 2 players out of the round, trading guns and going up the ladder for the big flank.
He's still embarking on this big old flank. Now, I wonder if he was spotted then. Inters is creeping his way, but Poison is just chewing his way through the Gambit pistol one at a time. A bomb plant here is all right for Gambit. They deal with config, and they've even picked up the pesky Poison in the backline. 2-on-3 now from a 2-on-5 with the bomb planted. This would be a huge turnaround. Comp cannot afford to let this happen, but it's getting worse and worse by the second. Shiro is now on a hat trick of his own. Smoke on the bomb. They're sticking it. They're on that defuse. They've got to get him off. The knife's out, but the defuse is already found. Complexity, they right their wrongs. It's missed massively as well. Could have done with that. Would have come in handy. JKS is now going to do it, and do it he shall. The molly burning out Nafany, and the Famous finding more. Hobbit goes back to try and deal with this com player. The round slips away from Gambit. And Shiro is even in danger of going down after time.
Whoa! Oh, it's close, but... And in them being AFK, look at the space Blame has taken. Won't be here forever. He's going to duck out after one. But they reroute to B anyway into this double setup.
I get the feeling they've just been talking it out, right? Like, it's just been one of these rounds where you almost treat it like a pause. And I don't think they're invested in the idea of doing much here. And good that you weren't invested, or else you would have been set up for disappointment, as it's a flawless round for complexity.
And you're getting scared, you're getting walked on long, right? Luckily, you have a guy watching that, but... Oh, there's the contact. Blame catches Nafany, and now they're going to try and hunt him down, but Poison hits a tag, and Blame will finish the job. Lovely stuff out of Cole. Oh, boy, they are going to clean this up, aren't they? No survivors right now for Gambit. It's just Axile, almost flawless until he bites back into Blame, but it's all about damage at this point, and he is so low. Where's this Cole suddenly come from?
Yeah, also, where's this Gambit come from,
right?
man? Like, this isn't the kind of stuff we expect out of them.
Good from Cole so far, don't get me wrong, but Gambit been very quiet. We need Hobbit to help out. He's found another opening kill. The Orb in party, decking them through the smoke. Look at that kill feed. It's a Smoky Joe's right now, finally traded. Oh no, with nades out, Configs in middle. And they weren't ready for the third man. Gambit going back to the B bomb site to group.
Axile and Shiro, they're the two trying to take us to the promised, lads. Axile with the swing. Bit of damage onto Config. Not a killing blow, however. Has to go back, but nails it the second time around. And Shiro has got his back through and through. The Danish duality. I know what's up.
Oh, does Shiro stay on this angle? Config's killed his teammate through the door gap. Bomb's been dropped outside Monster, and Shiro can't trade his team because Config's not giving him the chance. He's reset back on the A site, and they save an orb, so even the money's going to be skew-if here.
It just looks a little off from Gambit, though, man. Like, even that round there, Shiro's watching Con, but...
JKS has a good position, but this flash will definitely get him. Oh, shot in the legs, and JKS lives. Flash will do nothing now. It's too late.
Look at Config again, by the way, being the info player of complexity, pushing all the way through long means that more players are now rotating down to B.
Oh.
Config's coming in on a wrap. He's right behind them. He's ready to pounce at a moment's notice. They're still following through on the B play. It's going to be an uphill battle to get in.
Oh, no.
And Poison is destroying them. Config with the wrap, seals the deal, and complexity get onto 8. But this hasn't shuffled the defense of complexity at all. They don't feel tested yet.
Ooh.
JKS goes for the furthest target first, and Hobbit is good with the entries. You said it just a moment ago. Feels like he is doing pretty much everything for Gambit right now. He's got them into B. It's up to the rest of them to finish what Hobbit started.
Yeah, the nade could be massive. It got him low. Double AWP on the retake, but that bomb plant cancelled initially. Inter's dead. Wallbang for 10. Not enough to stop the plant. Axel might even fight off of another shot, but finally gets ready to stick. Oh, he needs to do it soon. Oh, God, he gets mollied out. He's still going to get the plant, I think. A few seconds left on the clock. Oh, he's repositioned. Last second plant. It will happen. He's got it in time. It's only Poison. What a change from Axel.
Right, even though you had money once, you don't really have it anymore on the complexity side. But if you hold on to this AWP, you've got guns in the neck. So that's at least something.
And out Monster they go.
Oh, Russia's seen heads, but they're already up in the sight, Axel. Oh, JKS with the nade. His utility's been unreal. Combining it with the FAMAS again. He got 3 last time with this gun in this same position. This time it's only the double. So is that going to be enough? Config and Blame F left in this retake. A 2-on-2. Blame on a long flank all the way through T-spawn. 2 as well, as he's still coming in through Monster. Him and Config trying to pincer this together, and Blame catches Shiro looking the wrong way. Hobbit 1v2 to try and save the round. He stops that defuse, but he can't double up.
He's won it.
Is there time? I don't think so.
Well,
it's going to be close. Complexity. Oh, they just fall shy of it. Gambit.
I don't want to say they're going to win this eco, but they could.
Yeah, I mean, hell, dude, they're all here. They're all down to Clown. Inter's dead on the peak, and oh no, the pistols! Axel tries to save the day, but he can't, and Shiro...
No, it made sense, right? You don't want to give the AWP to your opponent.
Devastating round to lose.
Well, I just said, Gambit, they're not going to be eco this half. Well, that was presuming they won versus the armorless eco. Gambit, they want nothing to do with that A site. They're going to go for the 5-man boost. Like it. Love it, even. Nope, not when Shiro falls off the top. You've committed at this point. You've got to go for it. And you've got to get the kill, Shiro.
Oh my, 1 HP! Ballsy Kratos config from across the map. Oh, a bit of gravity, and oh, the humanity for Shiro. Oh. Okay, Hobbit, please give him something. Give him something to look forward to. That's entries. More like it. Axel and Hobbit.
How?
Left and right hook, and this somehow might be a round that Gambit win.
Like we all expected.
They go a man down early.
And that's 5. You know, this is still, like, fine. I just think it's just weird how it began. 8-1 for Cole. They're not fully pushed yet, but we've seen some big flanks from this position. Nice AWP pick from Blame down on the lower site. Keeps Hobbit honest. No more entries for you today, but they've got to go anyway. And, oh, dear, Axel traded. JKS spraying down a double. And he even put Shiro dead as well through the smoke. Say goodbye to this half. It's only Inters in a 1-on-4.
Yeah, and he's had a very, very rough game. Him and Nafany really struggling right now. It's 1-on-4, probably not one you're considering. He's creeping up through the short side, but he is getting wrapped through connector, and Poison holding heaven. Locks in a 10-5 half for complexity on Gambit's map pick. Hello! Shiro spots a guy short side as well. Now the utility's raining over the top. Everyone but one guy is here for Gambit, so you're hoping they can hold on. They've read it well, but now they need to land their shots. Ooh. Shiro and Nafany put in the work between the two of them. Blame's quick to trade it out, and in the blink of an eye, it's on to Axel in a 1v2.
Oh, he's getting swung. Finds a second player. He's got the info, but can he hit the headshots up close? Low on ammo. 2 bullets left up, and time for the reload as well. Blame's no armor. Axel with the advantage now, even with the bomb down. He's got Blame locked in the pit. Nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. Climbing above and looking for that headshot. It's just not given over. Blame is playing with his food, and eventually the clock comes into play. Axel needs to close the gap onto the Glock, and Gambit find the pistol round.
Oh, yeah, the kit was dropped water. I'm glad he got it.
Full calculated, Harry. Inters with a lot to do right now. He's had a bit of a slow start. This is not going to get any easier for him either. Nice grenade, and it's a deathly blow as well. Here they come, creeping through. Inter sees the shadow, and he can't get a kill. Poor guy. Hobbit trades, but he is a dead man on the pillar. It's only a matter of time, and triple entries here for Complexity gets them into the B-bomb site.
This is a...
And now, hey, a bit of a flip-flop, a one-sided affair right back in their favor, and with Vertigo to close as well. Who knows where this series is going? Fast into water, we got a B-stack for Gambit. Pistols getting picked apart already, Axel gone, and Blame's going to join the fray. He will get traded, but teammate there to keep this round in order. I say it, and I shouldn't, because guns have now been retrieved by Gambit, and they already know to rotate up. This is a smart call, as they hear Rush running amok up on the A site. Conflict's even lurking out B. It's a B round.
Like, you could pull this entire game back to something like an 11-13 scoreline. You could go on a big 5-round winning streak, and then you could have that 1 round slip by and suddenly call it like, train's gone by now. And here's this utility, Inters and Hobbit. Hobbit has been a reoccurring hero, but in this round, they're both caught staring at the paintwork, waiting for a flash that never arrives. That's very awkward. Axel's dropped into the site to try and offer up resistance. They are all around him. Config might even shoot him in the back of the head, and there it is.
Get him out.
Complexity up on a 14, and this is wildly dominant.
You gotta wonder, was that like, were they both just deady anti?
He just decided ahead of time, yeah, it's clear. Well, no, I don't know if you're allowed to do that, Rush.
Oh, nice flash.
Flash is beautiful. Blame while he does trade it. Oh, no. Config's out through Monster. Position may as well be named after him, man.
Watch for the flank. Nafany coming in from above. He is so far away, though.
And he's running, so Config knows about it. He's just set up to deal with this player in heaven, and there he is with the perfect execution onto Nafany. 2v2, and Blame still fighting in the site. Well, now he's got to fight big time. Oh, no one's watching. They were checking Monster. Shiro does still trade it, and the defuse is in. Gambit get a 7th. That was messy.
Was he looking Monster or short?
He looked back at Monster for a second.
Yeah. Maybe thinking they're getting wrapped from the tunnel, right? Yeah, this is perfect bait for Hobbit as well. They're spamming from wall. They're not going to clear him. Hobbit gets a freebie. 4 out Monster. Everyone going here. Gambit know what's up with that flank that you mentioned. They have all the info in the world to smoke wall and spamming through it. Inters joins the party. Very weird, very claustrophobic for Cole right now. Waiting for the fade. But even when it comes in, it's not going to get easier. Time is being bought for Exile on the flank, and he's going to line them up. 2 kills, bomb dropped. Easy stuff for Exile.
This is huge. This is the winning play. Poison has done it. This can't go wrong. Nothing bad could possibly happen in this moment.
Oh,
Shiro almost turns back around to turn from the flashbang, but still Poison gets him. And now Gambit are left scratching their head. How have we just died to a heaven wrap? Nafany's moved in to try and clear out this B site, and he does surprise JKS, but Blame, more goblin shit. All right, there's a line. Oh, that's a big turn from Inters. Poison's wrapping again and deals with Nafany in heaven. It's his 2nd time in this position on the T side.
Yep.
And so we look at Inters, 1v2. What can he do? Tries to deny the bomb plant, comes in with the kill. Poison still to find. Inters, this could be his moment. This could be his round. But the bomb's planted for heaven. That's his problem. Poison has got this on time. Inters has got to be flawless, man. He's going to get maybe 2 opportunities to take a shot here, at most. And so he's got to nail it. Taps the bomb again. Poison now going to swing. Give it a little jiggle. There's one of your chances.
Yeah.
And you aren't getting any more complexity onto 15, and it's Poison's wrap round that makes it happen.
Yeah, beautiful round for Poison. For you know, the clutch there, that's you wishing you stuck it on the first time around, right? That's...
Looks like they want to commit into a Hobbit. Oh,
like it.
He's going in after they've spammed it, right? So now they think it's clear. Now they think it's all good when Hobbit really was here the whole time. But Config checks it anyway. You ain't outsmarting this dude. This guy caught you while you were boosted in T-spawn, for crying out loud. And here he is.
Oh, no.
Oh, they're coming back down, Cod. Nafany hears the footsteps, but there's so many bodies. And he can't find any of them. Poison, adding insult to injury. Complexity are just 2 kills away from making this happen. But the bomb's been dropped out on B. If they deny the plant, they could win the round. Inters, a second too late. It's down to a 2v1. This has been so chaotic, so wild. Blame's got a molly for the bomb at least. That's something. It's planted for him on the short side as well. Shiro and Inters, they have somehow made this round happen. They've given Gambit a chance. They've got to seize the opportunity. Blame F, the poster boy of complexity, left in the clutch. Molly on the bomb, denies the defuse. And there's just so little time now. You've got to get on it, boys. You've got to stick it. And Shiro lands the shot, but there's no time for the defuse. Complexity take Gambit's map pick, 16-8. And this series is going the distance.
Oh, Harry. You'll notice the bomb's outside of B. This is a bit of a classic, the old run A.
Hang on a moment. Hang on a moment. Have they stole our pistol, Hugo?
Looks like they have.
They have?
Right back down the ramp.
And now they go back down the ramp. And JKS is actually holding for the fallback. Ooh.
It doesn't really matter, does it? Forget the strat. You're just killing everyone in every occasion, every direction. Cole were baited into that B push. And I love that pistol.
That is the one you call every Vertigo, Hugo. Yeah. I'm going to give you the credit you deserve.
Oh, I appreciate you, man.
We've got a Hugo on every pistol. And this is the Vertigo Hugo. Good stuff from Gambit.
Yeah.
They find the pistol. They hit the ground running. Yeah, they boost one up and over as well. JKS, nasty surprise, but he's good. JKS, Justin Savage with the dig. 2 in the round. And maybe there's a chance for Cole after all. JKS, the spearhead, but Hobbit taking heads off in the meantime. It's left onto Config, the other Deagle that was kept in play, but he can't find anything. Gambit onto 3.
And they might walk into this little A aggro, especially if Blame tucks. This is perfect. If you were ever going to pull back this round, this could be your chance. Rush baiting for Blame. He's going to re-peek on the contact. They check it. Doesn't matter. Blame's doubled up. Rush dropped by the orb, and Blame eventually cleared. He did all he really could in that position. 3-on-1. And Poison, oh, sorry, JKS rather, so far away. Should just be a quick and easy bomb plant and a 4th round for Gambit. Statement start here, though on the T side. Playing it by the books. JKS, bit of aggro mid maybe, although he just backs out and tucks sandbag, playing it safe. Oh, Poison. He's had enough. Might be able to grab that orb right back out of the hands of Shiro. With another dig like that, is Config instead to get the kill, and it's a beautiful round out of complexity. That was 4 pistols and a rifle. But killing Config, that alleviates a lot of the pressure. The other 3 are on the sandbag side. Only Config on short. Flash peek, they see barely anything. Config wins his fight, and so does everyone else. Everyone but Rush. And talking of Rush, Gambit are running back into the B-bomb site. They've lost everyone at A. JKS has fired a shot. Now they know he's here. Oh, he blocks a molly with his body, getting aggressive, and they have no clue he's close. He lets them pass. Oh, this is beautiful from JKS.
Oh,
bye-bye.
Intez keeps walking into him, and JKS.
Deep ramp molly, Nafny burning, man. He just can't catch a break. Blame pushing around by the edge. Nafny even eats a nade down to 5. Blame's going to finish the job. Goodbye. And Rush helps out as well. The nade is just dropped on the ground by accident. And now 3-on-5. Rush continuing to provide pressure for Blame. He doesn't need it. Further kill. And now only 1 man up. It's Shiro just trying to hunt down Complexity where they stand. Back of the sandbags. Poison covering. Even the flank. There's no getting out of here alive. May grab 1, but it's a Cole round through and through. Does JKS know? Uncrouch isn't in yet. Axel's waiting to bite. He wants the contact to get made from his teammate first. Up the stairs. Nice idea for Gambit. JKS spots him. Now Axel's standing, jumping, and dropped immediately with the bomb. Where did the gun go? Off the map, maybe. Up the top of the stairs. They can't find it. They can't find anything. JKS, 4 kills in the round.
Waiting for this smoke to fade. Him and JKS are looking for this fight, and JKS is dead. Poison, well, he's good for 1. The trade's immediate. And the B-bomb site now in a state of flux needs Config to start to plug some holes.
Yeah, he's done so with the util. Smoke and molly coming down. Config starts to re-aggress, and Gambit go quiet, hoping that Cole will think they've left. Outbrain themselves up top. Oh no, the trade's not there. Config kills Axel, pushed up on close, and the AWP almost got the shot in time. Instead, Gambit will have to reroute. Back to A they go.
Retake you attempt, and with utility still to play around, smoke at top ramp. That's going to force some of these players to try and fight from Tetris. Shiro hands the opener. Bombs only really planted for Shiro. It's not planted for Hobbit, so they've got to move in. And even then, like, oh, that's ugly. Why? That's a mid-post plant. It makes sense when Shiro was on construction.
Damn, that's an awkward way for that to go. Great reaction for Cole to realize the bomb was bad for Gambit and just stick it right behind the box. Rush is having a field day as well on this A ramp, and he's doubled up in this round. All Poison getting chased. Got to watch out. The Tech 9 in his face, and 2v2 suddenly ensues. Config re-aggressing. He never lets off the gas, never stops the pressure, and he'll catch Shiro jumping as well. Only Axel left up. And he's not long for this world. Config is beasting right now. They're still outside of B. This could get problematic. Cole making the perfect read right now. Nafny getting that kill might draw poison back out. Still JKS sits up close. Smoke's going over. He calls for help yet again. Now this is doable for Cole. They're in the right place at the right time, but not just
That's the bomb.
Drops the bomb, and now they have to commit. They have to trade. Poison holding on, but they're on his right side, and Axar is going to keep that round alive for Gambit. Right for the taking.
Oh, and even removing guns from play, man. This is all complexity you would have had. They're taking away what little they've got.
Oh, no.
The Orb's cut loose. Flame at least survives with the...
Oh,
I just had to say it, didn't I? Just had to say it.
Yeah, gnarly little executes coming in. 2 CTs, but now just 1. Axar's going to clear it. Nice shot from JKS, but he should be dead eventually, and it's all a matter of time here for Blame F as well. 1 on 4. No kit either. Bomb getting planted, and Gambit onto a winner here. This has been a really good T-side from Gambit, and, well, thoughts go out to Complexity, having to pull this one back. Blame caught out close by Shiro, and here we go. The last half of the day. It's Complexity, it's Gambit, it's Vertigo to find out who's going to the playoffs. Join us after the break to see how it all shapes up. Because there's some serious money on the line right now, plus the pride. And who doesn't want a bit of that? Cole setting up outside of B, faking A. It's the same pistol as Gambit, just with different numbers, and they've got the kills to back it up. Hobbit does trade from sandbags. The call was made. Poison can't see him, though. Oh, pre-fire, 1-tap by Shiro. Load that in the replays as Gambit now realize this is a B take. Axel catches him in the air and can try and stop the bomb from going down. There's no cover. There's no chance. Finally, making it up is Rush. Blame looking for kills, though. Gambit flooding in at this point. They are all here with a vengeance. Get them out. And Cole, you can't run the same pistol.
They are one. Poison emerges from that smoke as a nasty surprise for Nafany. This bonus round not off to a good start. It's Config lighting them up.
Yeah, and even spamming through short. Now they know you're trapped there as well. Player getting spotted in elevator. Cole just going to try and lock Shiro out of this round through the smoke. Inters is dead. There was an attempt made. Shiro, same case, but same result. Cole 5 on 1. And Axar, he might have been able to stop the bomb plant with his nade, but...
You would have loved, like in a bonus, to even take like 2 of these tagged up players out, just to force a bit of reinvestment. Cole still just holding on to this ramp control, and Gambit now calling for rotations in towards this bomb site. Nades on Shiro. Do a little bit of damage, soften up this AWP, but not enough, mate. He's still hard as a rock, ready to go. In with the peek, and now looking for more. Shiro, whoa, putting some style on it, even trying his hand at the no-scope. Come on, Shiro. Come on there, give us something. Give us something big. Shiro. We waiting, Shiro. JKS gonna die, and it's just Rush. 3 players still to find. Shiro with the leg, and Axel gonna finish the job that he started. Gambit.
Right now, Cole walking middle. Got this double setup, but could not be better. Oh, juicy. Nice trades, though, and meanwhile, Config has grabbed a kill as well. Or someone else, rather. Putting it in the favor of Cole. Again, it was JKS out B.
To pull it all back together, take it to a third. You know, they're believing again.
Re-aggro. Config caught with nades out. Oh dear, but they don't punish him. They don't capitalize. And Config's able to hunt them down. Suddenly, they're the ones who are uncomfortable. Team kill on the B-bomb site is not going to make things any better, but JKS makes up for it, and Config's got a killer headshot, leaving Shiro alone. He knows.
2 bullets. Oh, yeah. Runs out of ammo. So Shiro gets the trade, but this might just be another wayward save on the AWP.
Wow, 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 wow. That's all he's doing right now. Terrorists win. Trick used against them, just walking over this mid to B, and all the pressure put on by these nades coming up the stairs. They have no idea the backstab is here, and Config's got a triple kill. Easy done. Shiro, again, wrong position. And the AWP might never see the light of day. Config, oh, finally cleared out. Shiro's, I mean, when he's getting fights on these exits, he is banging them out. But it's always exits. He's never in the right place, even though he's switching it up.
Oh, yeah, death by 1,000 cuts. And they want to... Oh!
Okay.
Give me some of that, but when it matters, Shiro...
Yeah, it's literally coming down to, you know, great 12-12. Gambit, we need a hero. We need a Shiro. And we need him in the right bomb site right now.
Ramp still left hanging in the balance, and we've got Shiro aggressing down the short side, looking to put his AWP to use when it matters most. Config is given a freebie. I do not know how he's gotten away with it. Maybe even more. Config is alive, and in this A-bomb site, Shiro, and Short is brought down within inches of his life, and Config is just still tearing through this A-bomb site. Oh, it's disgusting. It's despicable, and it's put Complexity into the lead. What a round out of him.
Doesn't make a difference. Config kills everyone. He kills the defenders. He kills the rotation. I'm not sure. They're going to molly into B deep, trapping Inters of the big boxes. He's got nowhere to move, and the flash is good. He's going to get the kill blinded. They hunt him down. What? Yep, eventually, but that sets Hobbit up for a trade, keeping this round up in the air. Out of B, they go reset. And the 2-on-3, Gambit don't have to over-rotate. They are fine. And all the angles that come with it. Smokes will finally go down. Now you know if you're Gambit, you've got double nades. Oh, are they going to dunk the plant? This would be one way to go out with a bang.
Oh, come on, boys. Get them nades in now. Oh, Blame made of sterner stuff. Guy's a tank, but can't sustain the gunshots. Rush is now left in the clutch. Down from a 1v3 to a 1v2, and Rush, so much damage. Major winners clash, and Hobbit comes out on top. The defuse going to come in. They throw caution out the window. They are exploding into this A-bomb site. Fastest round we've had out of them in a while, and it's Poison delivering all the goods right now. Config dead again. Not having a chance to play into these rounds in the mid-round. He's once more relegated to the sidelines as he watches from beyond the grave. Can the boys see it through? Blame with one. And the numbers dwindling, but Inters pulls it back. There is this mid-lurk from JKS. The entire round could be sealed by this play. With just Axile left, he's had easier 1v2s. The money would be broken as well. What does he want to do? This is a real moral dilemma for Axile.
It's just no time. Just might have to grab the AWP and get out. He's going to try and get on the bomb. Not allowed, though. Poison peeks back in out of nowhere, and Axile caught. And on that contact, here it comes.
Oh, Config blinded. Oh, the trades are even. And if you're Gambit, you will take that. At a time like this, with the buy that you've got, you will take even trades every damn day. A 3-on-3. JKS out through middle. Complexity leaving the ramp side, and JKS trying to cut down rotations, has dealt with Inters over in mid. Axile hears the footsteps. Will he get spammed out? He's playing the long game, but he's checked. Oh, Rush didn't believe it. The Eagle on Axile gets the kill, and now just JKS 1v2. Axile 1 HP the difference. JKS has played some phenomenal games today, but Justin Savage, all the pressure on his shoulders. The comeback, the overtime, it's all hanging, it's all residing on one man. Everyone's watching, and JKS is in with the first. Just Shiro left to find, tucked in, close left, doesn't check it, and the Deagles do it for Gambit. The journey ends, bittersweet. Complexity are done, but Gambit fight on in the playoffs.